What's up, guys? It's Hoya Sports Network over here. Let's get right onto the news. The reason you guys are all here, Aaron Rodgers to the Jets is done, per Wing Goss from JPA Football. So Aaron Rodgers to the Jets. The Jets were strongly rumored, and the Jets were making a push. As of right now, I'm on March 13, 2023, and no deal has been announced officially from the teams. Nothing has been announced officially, but, the media is confused. You got some resources saying it's done, some sources saying we don't know what has happened. Aaron Rodgers hasn't really made his decision. It looks like the Packers and the Jets have agreed, but as of right now, Aaron Rodgers hasn't really agreed to anything. So we don't know what's happening as of right now. Maybe by the end of today we'll know. Tomorrow in the morning, I don't know. But it is known that the Jets are making a strong push, and the QB market's getting slimmer and slimmer, so they got to make this push worth it. So we'll see what happens. As of right now, nothing has been announced, but Rodgers to the Jets, the AFC conference, in my opinion, is way stronger than the NFC conference right now. And that conference is just packed. It's packed. So we're going to see what happens. If Rodgers goes over there, it's going to be even more packed. So that's going to be a fun conference to watch. Next up, more football news. Per Adam Schefter, comp update. Raiders are giving former 49ers QB Jimmy Garapolo a 3-year, $67.5 million deal, including $34 million guaranteed per source. So it looks like Jimmy G is going to be going to the Raiders. With the Raiders losing out on Derek Carr, it looks like they got their QB for the next 3 years in Jimmy G. So we're going to see what happens there. We're going to see if he's a perfect fit in Vegas. So, it's going to be an interesting one. Didn't expect Garapolo to go over there. Out of all destinations, I probably most likely thought that he was going to go to Tampa most likely. But, wow, this is a good pickup by the Raiders. Hopefully, as long as he doesn't get injured, it should be a good pickup. If he does, not good. Next up, more football news from JPA Football. The Broncos have been fielding trade calls on wide receivers Jeudy, Courtland Sutton, and KJ Hamler per Dan Graziano, ESPN. They're asking high prices for them, and there's a real chance one gets traded. Yeah, so all the names that I just mentioned, like Jeudy, Sutton, Hamler, maybe Jeudy and Sutton, you could get a high second, a second round draft pick max. For KJ, maybe a third, fourth, but probably just picks because, Jeudy, very top guy, drafted at the top in the draft class, but, sadly hasn't been able to perform to the expected level that the Broncos were hoping he would perform. And now they're looking to, trade him. We're going to see where he goes. Broncos most likely are going to look to drafting new weapons for Russell Wilson, and if not, acquiring new weapons through free agency and, just revamping the offense in general for him. Next up, per Adam Schefter. This one's a shocking one. I'm ready to go. If you're watching, if you're subscribed, I'm sorry. I'm just reporting the news. Per Adam Schefter, Austin Ekeler is due $6.25 million in 2023 in what is scheduled to be the last year of his contract. And in 5 hours before that, Chargers RB Austin Ekeler is requesting permission to speak with other teams about a potential trade after preliminary talks with the team aimed at a contract extension did not progress. His agent, Cameron Weiss, told ESPN. Wow. Looks like the Chargers are going to be losing a very, very big weapon in Austin Ekeler. We know how much of value he is. For me, top passing and running game RB. You could trust him in the pass game, and that's very important in today's football. So looks like the Chargers are missing out on a big weapon. Looks like they weren't able to progress with the contract extension talks, so it looks like he will be looking elsewhere, and whoever picks him up will just have to pay him $6.25 million from his 2023 deal, and then from there, extend the contract. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where he goes. Looking forward to that. Football free agency has just started, so wow. Maybe by the time I release this video, he'll probably have another team or something. Now, no more football. Boxing news from Happy Punch Promotions. Floyd Mayweather and KSI versus Manny Pacquiao and Salt Poppy Misfits tag team match is officially in the works. Wow. Looks like we get that Floyd Pacquiao rematch with a little Salt on the side. So it's going to be very interesting to see this get done. I don't know if this is going to be, how attractive this is going to be for the modern boxing fan, but I think this is great. We get to see Pacquiao and Mayweather go against each other. They're not going to be going against each other as well, but they're also going to be fighting KSI and Salt Poppy, so it's going to be interesting to watch. I know this is very big for Salt Poppy in general, who he's upcoming influencer from the TikTok scene. He's just upcoming in general, so like he's been making big moves in the boxing scene, so this is very big for him as well, so congrats to him. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for your support. If you guys made it this far, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment just to let me know. And I appreciate your guys' support. Let's keep grinding. Let's keep bumping up this channel. Let's keep getting more subscribers. Let's keep growing this community sports family-based channel that I want to, achieve. And yes, thank you guys so much. Joya Sports Network with 348 subscribers. Peace.